This brief video is going to cover page 4 of your interactive notebook, your master list of sources. This is where you're going to set the foundation for all the research you're going to do for the entire rest of the book. Rather than Google searching everything, which is a lousy idea, because Google is just a popularity engine. Where are the most clicks? Google floats those up to the top. Doesn't mean they're scientifically accurate. Doesn't even mean you can find decent information. So I'm giving you, for page 4 of your book, 5 solid choices of places to go where you can find almost all the research you need to do for the entire 105 pages that you're going to be putting into Astronomy 1 this semester. Let's check it out. Let's go through it together. All right. So the inside of your notebook, hopefully you've already got this set up. On the left side, when it's signed by mom or dad, or you've emailed me that mom or dad have seen it, then I put the grade for that, and you attach the disclosures trifold right there inside the cover of your book, like that. Okay. And above it, you've got written down your name, okay, and my contact information as well, so that you can always reach out and contact me anytime you need to. On the other side, you've got your table of contents, which shows all of the left column, Astronomy 1, the 5 chapters you'll do this semester. And for those who haven't received enough punishment in my class, come back for Astronomy 2. The right half of your table of contents is for Astro 2. Now, let's get to our topic for today, your sources, okay? Page 2, page 3 are just more introductory pages. Page 4, your master list of sources. Okay. You are free to handwrite everything you see on that page, or I've got a printed version of it that you can add straight to your notebook. You just tape it in there and fill in the blanks. So here's how to make the most of page 4 of your book. What I'd like you to do is look at these 5 websites: NASA, ESA, space.com, theplanets.org, and spacefacts.com with a dash. I'm going to show you just a couple of those so you can get an idea. How can I make page 4 work for me for the entire rest of astronomy? Check it out. I'm going to tab over to, and we're just going to go through these one by one. Start with NASA, okay? So here's the NASA website. I just opened it in the background while I'm, doing this video, and we can automatically see lots of choices. Humans in space, past and future, moon to Mars, interesting new little look at the future. If you want to learn about the Earth, space tech, what probes have we sent out there? How do they build them? What are the specs? What are the qualifications? Why do they use gold foil on their moon landers? There's reasons for that. You can research all those things. The solar system and beyond is a neat way to actually look through. I'm going to focus on this one in particular. And you can see this one's a very useful site. So you can look up planets, moons, and dwarf planets through this link. You just scroll down and pick the planets you're interested in, right? We're going to look down through, and you can see all these features that they put. But if I really want to focus on one in particular, I could do a search for by name, or I can look at the links to those planets. Let's see, there's a section on the sun, very handy as you start off. Okay, what's going on with the sun? It's got some statistics. Okay, now if you don't find the information you need quick enough on NASA, if it takes a little searching around, may I suggest a place like spacefacts.com. I found this one to be very intuitive, and it delivers information quickly and easily to you. So on page 4, look in your book, you could see it's the bottom of the 5 sites that I have you visit as you're building page 4, spacefacts.com. We got a lot of blanks on page 4 to fill in. At this point, you're evaluating how useful is each website in looking for the certain things in each column. Spacefacts.com, you could go straight to any planet you want. I'm going to pick Saturn. It jumps to Saturn. I've got a very cool dramatic picture. I've got tons of facts about it, and I've got description underneath that I can use to build the page that I build on Saturn when I get to page 18 and 19. So it's 20 and 21. And not only the facts section, the numbers up here in the corner, but also the narrative part you'll have to come up with. There's all your sentences and ideas. Pick the ones you like. Credit your source at the bottom of your page, and you're right as rain. Okay. Last one we'll take a look at, space.com. Keep space.com on your list. What I would like you to do with this one is pay close attention to the news button. I'm going to click on that really quick. Current events. So on your page 4 next to current events, maybe next to space.com, put 2 checks, because look at all the information. And this is just within the last few hours and a couple days that this is done. There is an archive of amazing current events on space.com. Incredible source of what's going on right now regarding humans and exploring space. So there's all the sources I would have you look at. So as you build page 4, you're looking through these websites and you're check. The ones that you like, that they're useful in that category, deserve a check mark. The ones that are amazing, put 2 check marks. The ones that are like problematic and they're not easy to navigate, leave that particular column at that website, leave it blank. So for instance, you can see on the example on your screen, nasa.gov, history of the space program. There's nothing in there about Williamina Fleming, or there's not much in there about Isaac Newton or Copernicus or Galileo or Brahe. These amazing features, their stories in history contributing to astronomy, you're just not going to find it under NASA. NASA's focused on its mission. It's a government organization. The history is a little lacking. But I bet when you go to space.com and spacefacts.com, you'll find good stuff. They can get check marks for history. So find the ones that work really well, fill in all the check marks on page 4, then make 4 work for you. As you're going through all the rest of the pages of your book, you can refer back to page 4 and see, wow, where am I going to find information on black holes? Let's look under strange objects. Okay, that particular website that I checked, that's good for strange objects like black holes. Boom, now I know what website to go to as I'm building my page on black holes, as an example. Okay? If you got questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Shoot me a note on Canvas and I'll try to respond back to you same day. Thanks, and keep looking up.